Hi Libras, we're jumping right in. Hey, how are y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I have a couple decks here. I think we're going to go with the Achievement and Career Oracles. Some of you guys have that. You let me know that you have that at home. That makes me feel so warm inside because I thought it was a very unique deck, but apparently it's made its rounds. We have the pulp here, and we're also going to read from the book. So it's a little bit of therapies today with tarot. It's very mellow, so just hang out with me. Also, you could play this as you jog and as you head out for the day as well. Okay, this is also therapies for your soul. Let's begin. Happy birthday to a lot of you are October 15. Some of you celebrated yesterday. Happy birthday too. I send my warmest feelings toward you. And I forget, I think you have to look this way. I'm using a Sony DSLR and I have to look this way. So if I don't look directly at you, I am very sorry. We are going to begin a chicken soup for the soul. We will read from the book. You can apply this to your life as well today. It is going to be in the energy of Libra today for Sunday. Okay, so 7 of Cups. It is the options and choices. Your dreams could be rather vivid. Last night, one of mine was. It was very strange. I think it was a family ancestral dream that I want to share with some of you. There was a lady that was showing me a book in my dream. And I just want to share because dreams can be very telling. She was showing me a book and she said, I don't believe this woman is my sister. She was raised as an aunt of mine, but I believe that there's a different connection between us. It was almost like she was telling me that they were far off souls, that they were bigger than sisters and the relationship between aunt and child. So I don't know who this woman was coming through to me in the dream. It's bothered me some today, trying to make sense of it. And it seemed like it was in the Midwest somewhere. So I don't know if that was a vision I was getting for somebody or if that was a dream trying to tell me of something going on in my family. But remember, make a marker of your dreams, Libra. Okay, I'll describe that too at a later date. I'm trying to make sense of the dream as I wake up today and I'm with you. So we have the 7 of Cups. We're starting at 220. This is the message today. The key word with the 7 of Cups, and you know because he's always like this and he has choices in that tarot card. It says, daydreaming about the future. We have choices. We manifest, we choose manifestation, ranking our options. Okay, so there's rank, the alignment of values, the illusions, the fantasies we have, having many opportunities, and seeing which are real out of all of those opportunities. The prompt is very short. It says collapsing a choice into reality. Okay, so we're also going to see if you have the 7 of Cups today since it's a return card. So the main messages for Libra, please. There's a card that was left over here. We have the Page of Swords. I turned the deck and it was left behind. Page of Swords is a curious observer. It can be defined as an onlooker as well. I believe I'm going to keep that in your reading. We're going to see what becomes of it today on Sunday. Energies for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's get messages for love. A little bit on what they're up to too. Thank you. Ace of Swords was that turn. Let's get 2 more cards. Thank you. The Knight of Swords right here in your center energy. This can be the heart space today. As you see, it's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's you. And it's about taking a stand. It's coming in fast. There's rapid energy. Now, we read the 7 of Cups. You could be heading towards your choices. Okay, this is an observer type week. Sitting back and looking at all the options around you. This whole week is going to be rather full of realizations. And that's why I said keep a marker of your dream state. Okay. I'm hearing something here. It's the Isaac Newton statement. Every reaction is an equal and opposite reaction, I believe. And I just heard that. I heard that rather vehement, so that could mean something to you in your life today. Or you could apply it to something because I heard that for a reason, Libras. And lately my intuition has been rather strange. It's been connecting to dreams. Okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles, big message for you. Something here is going on in the emotional space with the 2 of Pentacles where we could be balancing so many things and we just want the proper thing in our life. And I feel like the proper thing is also about your happiness. It's about your 10 of Cups. I feel like the 2 of Pentacles might be more busy energy this week. the best thing to do is keep your health optimal. That's like my best advice for this week for you, is as you juggle these things and as you've gained rest over this last week, because I say that's one of the cards you've got. Six of Swords, Libra energy. You have two very Libra cards, okay? Two very big ones about clarity, truth, and your healing. Maybe you're understanding too, like someone's position on you. You understand how they view you. I don't think you really care, Libras. I think you're rather smart. You can work around this. It's not something you can live, you can live without it in a sense. You can live without this person's presence. I feel like you're just a very caring Libra. Sometimes we get so invested in that caring that we forget about ourselves. I think that's the message here, is Spirit and your guides just want you to concentrate on the best fit type of healing methods for you. I feel like you're heading, when you're left alone, I feel like that's a beautiful space for you because you covet that in such a smart way. There's something here about your healing, okay? We're going to transfer to a different deck real quick, and we're going to see what that Page of Swords is about. Page of Swords, this is an onlooker. Five of Swords, somebody who could potentially be in pain over you too. The Five of Swords is here. We have an Emperor, okay? Somebody who wants to control the situation. I feel like somebody is very curious about how you feel at this time. It's concerning pain. So I think someone is definitely assessing your feelings. They care about you. They want to take control, okay? Maybe even be there for you, like as a support. Let's see what what's the Emperor doing? Page of Swords. So it clarifies, look at this. And I have to show you because we have two cards that say that they're doing it on that flip. We have a Page of Swords, curious about you, and a header card. And then we also have it as a clarifier. They could be really curious what you're up to on the day-to-day. They're very enthused to maybe even develop a part of themselves in your life. Maybe they're trying to see where they fit. This could be a new person too with the Page of Swords. It can be somewhat of an admirer or a crush for some of you. And I feel like there is a romantic person. I'm not saying that in the little girl way. I feel like there's somebody really here for you that's curious. Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. Very, very protective. Those two cards are here. Again, he's there with a bunch of golden swords. I know I'm using this deck for quite long. You have so many new cards coming, Libra. I just want to retire this deck as it heads out here. But we do see the Seven of Wands in a guarded energy. We are guarded because we can't trust what's around us. Sometimes it hasn't proven well, no matter how many times we've given it a shot. And I'm getting that message here is it's exceeded its time with you. I think you know it too. That's why you're moving on to the new. Can I get some emotional advice for Libra? Justice and Hierophant. Continue to work slow with the Knight of Pentacles. It's coming out as advice. Continue to work slow, concise. Feel your options too, okay? Lead with grace and honor. That's the Knight of Pentacles. Also, some of you are just extremely savvy. So I feel like planning stages is really good now, especially as those realizations roll in. This week, the solar eclipse is like highlighting that. It's like taking pretend this is a flashlight, everything that you looked over. And that's sort of the week is you're scanning it all and you're able to see the real truth of it. I heard that in a podcast recently about the solar eclipse, and he was doing that. He's like, a flashlight is being exposed on all those feelings, everything that you've gone through. Okay. And I wanted to share that to you because I can't share all those links as well. So I feel like it's very valuable in these type of videos. Hierophant. This is something that you truly believe in. It can be the way you live your life. It can be the way that you're taking control of. Love matters, how you feel at work, how you speak to people. And again, Libra, the whole entire month was about relationships. Okay, so that's coming into focus. Also, a big part of your spirituality is not letting people change or sway you or change the direction of what you've just learned. Hierophant. Some of you could also be dealing very much with the esoterics at this time and your dreams as well. We have Judgment. And this is a huge advice card. This was the first that I asked for that popped out at the very end here. Judgment is a huge advice because it's also about choice. It's also about making a clear decision. And for some of you, it's about staying here too and keeping that motion, not swaying off of the final decision. I feel like some of you are even hearing the word final a lot. Okay, and that's going to be the choice that you're making this week. Again, it's a realization week. Libras are going to be very surprised what they come across. And Judgment, I'm not surprised it's even here. This is a perfect card to display what you're going to be viewing this week as very carnal and true. It might even be a truth about someone that you just confirm by the way of their treating of you, the way that they treat you, Libras, okay? I feel here you're going to be able to see who's dedicated to you as well, who holds dedication and who loves you genuinely from a genuine spot. Page of Swords too. Can I get a little bit more on that Page of Swords as this first message rolls? The Star. All right. The Page of Swords can see that you're rather flourishing. You do well on your own. I feel like this person even views you as a star in the literal sense of the card. It's very powerful when you've healed and you're fully healed and someone witnesses that even in your family. Okay. I feel like I'm picking up on a divorce too. I feel like somebody's watched you go through dirt, tears, the feeling of being left out in the cold, and you still thrive, Libran. It could be also something that you're wearing. It's having to do with something that you're putting on your body. I see like a picture of someone doing well. So the Star, and that's for, I feel like that's not for only one person on the channel today. Someone's been able to see you grow from a very painful period to a rather now very healthy part of your life. Okay. And that's how I'm getting it. I'm sorry for my little hand signals there. But Seven of Pentacles here, you're going to work hard towards something that you heavily invest in the moment. For some of you, it's artistic. For some of you, it has something to deal with your everyday 9 to 5. The Seven of Pentacles can also be something you're working on in terms of a group or a group of people. Even a charitable project, the Seven of Pentacles. Can I see that, please? What's the Seven of Pentacles? Is that financial or the Hermit? Self-improvement. The best card you could have asked for. We have the Hermit here to protect you, aid you. You could also have a Hermit around you. This Hermit is coming in as somebody too who definitely watches over you every day. You could have a almost like a seer or a sage that is around you. And I feel like Libra, it could even be a friend who helps you, even emotionally. Also, you could be the Hermit. You could identify as that card, as yourself. And this is an enlightening period. Again, we talk about realizations at the beginning of this video. You might even see it hit about Wednesday and Thursday of this week. It could be in the action somebody shows you, okay? And Libras, they're very forgiving. You know, we forgive and forgive for quite a while until we see somebody's true colors. Cutting of the deck is the Four of Swords. I just split it, and the Nine of Pentacles. Very happy and abundant. I feel like those are future cards for this coming week. And the Four of Swords, more rest. Say, take some time to rejuvenate, collect yourself. Also collect rather amazing informations for you to continue on the Six of Swords. I'm going to get the card because I want to show you. It's almost like a complete swords deck with the Six of Swords. It's advice in and of itself. Heal, rest, rinse, repeat. It's the same thing here. And I feel like within this healing, you might even find a new mode of your routine. You might find that you love to go on longer hikes than usual. You might find a spot that you never saw before upon a workout or an exercise on your leisure time. And I feel like it leads to something else too. It's like opening Pandora's box. Okay. I leave that message with you, Libras. This was kind of a long one. I will return later with all 12 signs. I had meant to drop that again. I'm so sorry. I've been crunching a lot of time together to prioritize Libra light. I feel like that's what I'm going to do this coming week, is come forward and give you different styles of readings for, you know, different parts of your life as well. So I will catch you in the next video. I love you all as usual. I hope this video was helpful.